Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays Black Desert Online. I am on my level 8 Tamer. I figured out what it is. It's a Tamer. And I'm just right where I left off. I'm at this little community here that I found. I wanted to go ahead and take a quick look at the map because it's very interesting what is going on with this game. So if you hit M, it pulls up the map. And I know we took a quick look at this in some of the previous episodes, but I wanted to do a little more in depth here. So you can see, you can zoom out, and with a right click, you can see the world. Look how big this is, okay? And I know the world is even bigger than what we're seeing here, but it's all available. And I love that it's a 3D map. Like, there's actual terrain here that we're looking at. This is like a normal RTS view or something. I mean, like, this is stuff that you would normally see in a different kind of game, right? So if I zoom out, you can see here I've got these. We haven't explored that, and we have explored Olivia. You can right click on this, which is Olivia is the town that we started at, and it zooms in on it. I'm not for sure everything. I know this has a lot to do with trade routes and crafting, and there's a very in-depth system about all of this. But you can see, like, you can even click on each of the houses, and it'll tell you what they are. Like, see here, it's like a wagon workshop, and there's residents, and what's this guy over here? It's a furniture workshop, mushroom workbench. I mean, there's just there's some lodging, and you can do contribution points into these to make it do certain things. I'm not sure what those things are, but nonetheless, it's all there and available. And if we zoom out, how do I get out of... I didn't mean to do that. I don't know how to zoom out of Olivia. But you can also put waypoints, as it mentioned in the previous tutorial. So, like, if I do right here, that's my waypoint. And now, as you can see, my arrows are that way, and so I could actually start running down that waypoint to get there. See, if you do T to auto run, and I think it's going to follow this path. Yep, see how it turned that corner? So it would follow that path all the way to Olivia. And you could even do it just out here in the middle of the wilderness, right? I mean, I could say I want to go here. And as long as it's within my sphere of influence here that I've explored, I can go and have it path out to that. So it's very neat. I'm very impressed with this part. You can also do all sorts of things. Oh, yeah, I was going to show this because this is just crazy. We're in the information right now. But we also do, this is territory resource information. So you can see there's resources here. And I don't know what these resources mean. I mean, I haven't explored that much to know. But you can tell all the different resources. Also, there's a groundwater information. Why? I mean, is this for farming or a gathering? I don't know what the water information is for, but, this is something you would see like in some city builder or something. It's just really interesting information. We got temperature so that you can tell the type of areas that things will grow, I guess. Humidity. I'm assuming all of this has to do with crops and all sorts of crazy things. And of course you can customize what you see during all of that. An XP event, okay. And then information. You can see there's also like these little, there's a ship, and we don't have information about that, but there's some kind of transport, so you can see the transports that are going between areas. It's very in-depth. I've not seen this in another game like this. This is just crazy amount of information. And I'm pretty excited to figure out what all of this means and how it all works together. I'm not a crafter, so maybe this doesn't apply to me, but maybe I'll start crafting. I don't know. I do need to try it out, see how they handle crafting. This is already intriguing me a lot. So it may be a complex, deep enough system that it does get me to craft some. I generally don't like crafting because it's just monotonous and it's just a grind and just does nothing for you. You can just buy it and manipulate the market. So why would you do that? That's most of the time. That's how I think. Down here, I got a reward. What is this? Play every day and earn loyalties. Okay, so here's the loyalties. Gives me these 100 loyalty coins, I guess. So I'm going to claim those. I don't know what they're used for. Oh, here's some more information. This is my information, basic. I've got my family name, which is Dizzarian, character name. Horoscope, I'm a key. HP, weight. Oh, look at this. Training, breath. Oh, this is how long you can walk or run. Oh, okay, so that's interesting. So maybe the shift forward button will do more as you gain more breath. So that's interesting to know as well. And then here's all the different professions. You got gathering, processing, cooking, alchemy, training, all of this kind of stuff. Got titles. So these are as you complete things, I guess. I wonder. Wow, tons of them. Combat type. But you can't actually see what they do, so I don't know. I'd like to be able to know what you would be aiming for. Journal. So here is the journal for the beginning. I created here. Oh, nice. It tells you when I got the level 5 accomplishment. And we're in 2016, year 3. I guess that's a month, actually, is the year. So we'll have different progress as we go throughout. That's pretty slick. I like that. And then there's different tasks that look like they are open at just different times. So I'm going to have to explore some of this too. So there's a lot to explore in here besides just chasing down quest line. And I think that's one of the main points of this game is this is not just about chasing down quest and doing like some golden path, to quote EverQuest 2 and things. And I'm not saying that's bad or good or not, because I obviously enjoy doing those type of quests as well, but I do like an open-ended game. I do come from Asheron's Call, where it was very open-ended and very much a sandbox. You do the type of things you want to do. But let's continue on with the quest, since we want to get to a point where at least we understand the systems that are going on, and hopefully the quest lines will help us understand a lot more of that. So let's interact with Jamie. I think that's who we need to talk to next, right?
Captain Cliff is the hero of Heidel.
There's so much to do in the Western camp. I'll keep record of this.
Not a single
Do I look
one
tired?
of us
Yes, I'm
lost their
tired. You're
pride.
correct. The imps around here bother me day and night. Oh, hold on. Okay, can we talk? What? What was that?
Rumor has
So
it,
bad.
trees are moving deep within the
Sorry,
forest
we're too
south.
busy now. Are you here to see Captain Cliff? Sorry, you can't do that right now. If you want to see him, go to the Officer Vienna first. Every meeting comes with a proper procedure. Okay.
It's really hard to get a good sleep at night due to the incessant imp raids.
Nope. Okay, yeah. So, what happened to my quest? Oh, what's this? I hit J because a lot of times that's the procedure for doing things. Okay, wow. That's not what I expected. I just found that interesting. Okay, so we're going to do my rebar that. And a new... Is this the one? Okay. So if we equip this... Okay, yeah. So now we're equipped a new one. Nothing changed over here on the appearance. That's unfortunate. Militia second whip box. Bound to the family. Description. A box containing a militia secondary weapon. Right-click to obtain class-specific militia weapons for your character. Alright, and there is a triple trinket. It's a Tamer exclusive. A trinket made of 3 different threads. Okay. We put that there. I don't know what that is, or it says it's a secondary weapon. Oh, I think that's what's hanging off my little short sword here. It's actually a trinket, so it's kind of like hanging, dangling off. Probably gives you a little bit of bonuses. Doesn't do much as far as your AP action points. I don't know what that stands for. But it does give a buff of accuracy. So interesting information. And still didn't see why my quest... I keep getting sidetracked here. Black Spirit, game menu, settings, disconnect. Let me look around. Oh, I see. So whenever I went into the quest log, I had somehow turned it off by doing that. And it's there now. I can still see I got that combo training. I don't know what that is. Do it, but they say that the captain is up here.
You must be an adventurer. Do
You
you need a weapon?
must like me looking up your nose. First time in the Western camp. I hope you don't make a mess. The captain might listen now.
A lot of the
Plans must always be ready to change according to the situation. Okay. Hey, look, would you like a job? Yeah, there are lots of gray wolves around the camp, and they are attacking people. To put the troops in such a task, there's just too many monsters to deal with. Can you kill them? Yep.
Captain Cliff tends to favor Armstrong.
All right, let's do a repair. Let's see if anything needs repair. I don't know. Probably not. These are all new. Repair equipped. Oh, okay. There we go. Exit. And conversation shop. So he's also got stuff to sell. Repurchase. Purchase. Just finding out a lot of stuff. What's going on with this game. I think this is one that you really kind of have to explore around and open everything and try everything just to figure out what's going on. So we still need to find Faina. And she is stable keeper. Ah, there she is up here.
Are you here to meet Captain Cliff?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. More and more soldiers are getting injured here. Do our best just isn't enough.
We all have
I know that
faith
many
in the
adventurers
captain.
are visiting this place to help us. But as you can see, we have too many patients here. Please do not expect a warm welcome. Okay. You're here for Commander Cliff, right? He is our largest tent across from here. Before visiting him, please see Armstrong first. For now on, whenever you try to visit someone with a high rank, please follow proper procedure. That's a very basic. Okay. I don't know why you keep telling me that when there's nothing I can do.
All this trouble.
What is this? Interest knowledge? Huh, that's interesting. I don't like these dialogues. Very poor translation. It just doesn't really make sense what's going on. So we need to find Cliff and defeat Grey Wolves. So let's see. Where's that? So that's a little ways out. So maybe oh no, wait. Cliff's right here. Okay. So he's still in camp here. I like bumping into people. No, that's the Grey Wolves. No wonder I didn't know. Yeah, he should be right here. And whenever you log into the game, you can actually change the way this wisp works. Right now, it's very much arrows. So there is a wisp, and there's just like a simple pointer, and even like a fairy you can follow, which I think was similar to what EQ2 did for deaths back in the day.
Grand Chamberlain Jordine can't be trusted.
All right. Something is written on the parchment. Check the contents. Adolvo's videos request. Wild Goblin Rabe, a farm in Uhaz. A collection of records about incidents that occur in Belnus.
Grand Chamberlain Jordine.
What do you want out of me? Okay, did I not do him? Is that what it is? Did I just do the letter instead? How do I get a hold of him? I'm reading some kind of book. That's not what I want either. How do I talk to him?
Trust me. He told me there's another imp captain. Tiny Nose told me.
Tiny Nose, because they got huge
Where
honkers.
is he?
A cave. The imp cave.
The search party?
On standby.
So it's in the northeast. You will go with him.
Yes.
If there's two imp leaders, this won't be easy. I am Captain Cliff, commander of the Western Guard camp.
Yep.
Everyone's following the sold captain.
You keep
I'll
telling me
protect them
welcome.
with my life. It seems that an imp named Red Nose is making trouble around here.
Okay. Spoiled Garrett. I don't...
There are more dangerous ones around.
Rent Cliff's shoes? Why would I do that? What? Rent?
Grand Chamberlain Jordine can't be
I
trusted.
don't understand. What does this mean? Requires 2 contribution points, and I have 0, so I don't have enough anyway. Item rental. You can use this contribution points to rent items for certain NPCs to help you in combat. Contribution points will be repaid once you return the item you rented to the appropriate NPC.
Grand Chamberlain Jordine. Can't
That's
be trusted.
weird. Okay. Oh, not this dude again. Yeah, they do. Tamer combat healing scratch. Enjoy your hunting. Add some excitement to your
Grand
moves.
Chamberlain Jordine.
Okay.
Can't be trusted.
So, let's get out of here. And he gave us something. Is that it? Book containing a militia weapon. Oh, it's the same one I had. Okay. Trinket. Binder earring. Let's do that. But I thought, maybe I just have to do something to get that. So we need this. I want this because this is my pet. So she wants me to go here.
Ordinary man.
I'm Armstrong, a
always
skill
obsessed
instructor.
by
When it comes to
glory.
handling swords, I do all right. Continue.
Stay alive.
Great power must be wielded
Must learn
moderately.
the
If you
appropriate skills.
abuse what you have, you'll regret it someday.
You can use energy to upgrade your skills, even without meeting me.
Oh, okay. Can you hear that? I sense a strong aura from the south. Next. Maybe something good will happen, or maybe something really, really bad. Who knows, right? You don't have to go there, though, so think carefully. Oh, it all makes no sense. Like, the dialogues just make no sense. Now. Okay. So, I have got the ability to do this. Healing. Healing. Leap forward and attack enemies with the power of healing. Where is my pet, though? That's what I'm wanting. I'm going to have to look to see what I should be taking at what time, because I'm unsure, and I don't want to waste points on anything, because I know they're valuable. Oops, what did I do? Oh, no. Alright, get out of here. So, I need to still defeat Grey Wolves and meet Jared at the Western Camp. All this running around, and it just seems like no real reason or purpose to it. Alright.
Sick of. This tastes weird. Do you expect me to eat this garbage?
Whatever, princess.
Princess, this isn't Heidel, you know.
I don't want to hear it. Let's just finish here and go home. Think you're going to scrounge a bit of gold following me around?
What's that smell? Are you a
I knew
mercenary
this would
Cliff talked about?
happen. So
I'm Jarrett.
you don't wanna
What are you
get
doing
paid,
here?
huh?
Cave at the south of the camp. Are you
This
interested in the
place
ancient chamber?
truly is
Yes.
the middle of nowhere. It
I was
really
about to send a
doesn't
soldier
suit
to
me.
Stone Creek anyway.
I just wanna get
You'll
this
see a man
done
called
and
Eden.
return to
I
the
don't know
castle.
whether he's lazy or having trouble.
I'm sick of Cliff's nagging. I don't want to hear it anymore.
All right. Is that the last of it? Can I go and actually... Where's that? Yeah, that's outside of camp. This is outside of camp. So I think I can finally go and do a little bit of combat. After all of that, talking to nonsense NPCs, I can finally get going and do that. But we did have a look at all the interfaces and everything else, so we're learning a lot about the game still, and there'll be more of that to come, I'm sure. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and leave any comments that you have. If you got information for me about the maps or whatever it may be, please leave a comment on those. I'm sure everybody would like to read those and wants to know what's going on. So, till next time, bye.